Hello data fans, this is Mike Oslus demonstrating my ETL for aggregate functions. So when we're going to take a database of 21,613 sales records for King County in Washington, the state of Washington, their home sales, and we're going to roll them into totals by dates. So we'll do that with an aggregate function. So this is the first step in the process, and we'll group everything by sale date. We'll sum up the price, take the maximum square foot living space to obtain the largest home sold by square foot of living space, and then we're going to take account of the number of houses sold for a given date. And then we're going to sort them by sale date, take a row count of all of them, and then do a conditional split that will split based on a total million of $4 million. It was originally 500,000, so that is no longer the case. That's a bad description. But we can see that this is the over minimum threshold, and we set that threshold through the conditional split where the total price is greater than equal to the evaluation variable, and the valuation variable is set to 4 million. So let's click onto that. So we have our database is created. This is the, actually that's the stored procedure one. This is the over 4 million database. We'll verify that that's empty, and the under. So we'll run our SSIS package. And we will come up with 288 days above $4 million or equal to $4 million, and 88 days less than $4 million in total sales. So everything ran correctly. We can actually 284, not 288, and then 88. We can see our data had 21,613, so all the rows came through, were aggregated into 372 dates. Those dates were sorted and then split. And we can verify. So this is the over. We'll rerun the query. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is the under. So the first date is May 3rd, and there's only 4 homes sold that day for $1.8 million. This is the over. In that first date, oops, that's the USP. No. And this first date is May 2nd, 67 homes sold for about 35 million. So we can also do this via a query, a stored procedure, and that stored procedure was created and it does a select into with the aggregates and then does a conditional split. Or I thought I had cut and paste, but I must have overwrote that. So we'll run the split, and then we'll check our databases once again. And first we'll do the under by stored procedure, and that should have the first date being May 3rd, 1.8 million and 4 homes sold. Oh, and then we'll do the over. Should be May 2nd with 67 homes sold, and that's correct, and 335 million. So that is how we were able to roll up and split our data. Some things that could be learned is what days sold more houses, when the bigger houses were sold, and the total amount of sales on a given day. So maybe you want to adjust the closing dates for realtors to help them make it more convenient for the larger homes that are being sold. So that's my presentation. Thank you.